Sir, I shall request you to please launch. It would be worth noting that these innovation portals rest on four pillars. First one is the industry, which is seeking technology development. Second is the PSU and universities, which shall develop these technologies. Third is the academia and students who shall host this development process. And last are the R&D centers, which shall lease its facility. As you are aware that the department has developed 6 portals, we are proceeding towards virtual e-stalls for each portal. The first portal is of Drishti, which has been developed by CMTI Bangalore. The focus area of this portal is machine tool sector. Up next is the portal of Search, which has been developed by HMT in association with IISc Bangalore. The focus area of this portal is import reduction in the machine tool sector. Next in line is the portal which has been developed by DHEL, which is named as Sanrachna. The focus area of this platform is energy, renewable energy and power electronics sector. Proceeding further is the stall for KITE. KITE stands for Knowledge Integration for Technology Enrichment. This has been developed by IIT Madras in association with AMTDC. Their key feature is their knowledge and connectivity platform. The focus area of these portals is virtual reality, automation, advanced manufacturing technologies, virtual reality, and robotics. Next is the stall for Aspire. Aspire has been developed by International Center for Automotive Technology. The focus area of this portal is automotive technology. Last but not the least is the portal of Technovis, which has been developed by ARAI. The focus area of this portal is sustainable mobility. We now invite you to view infographics which brings out the features of innovation portals and what government aims to achieve through this initiative.
India, a nation of technologists and innovators. Over the years, we have showcased our prowess and capabilities, be it in space exploration or leadership in global technology. Yet, despite having what it takes to become global technology leaders, a lot of technology that we use is still not our own. Now is the time to go from global to local. Bring our industry, institutes, government and innovators under one umbrella to increase our innovation index and address the current needs of our nation through crowdsourcing of ideas, shared services and indigenous technology development, with the objective of bringing together all stakeholders. Introducing Technology and Innovation Platforms. Technovis by the Automotive Research Association of India. Sanrachna by Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Drishti by Central Manufacturing Technology Institute. Surge by Hindustan Machine Tools. Aspire by International Center for Automotive Technology. KITE by Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Developed by 6 partner organizations with the support of Department of Heavy Industry, Government of India. These platforms aim at providing an impetus to the Government of India's Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives, supporting mother technologies and smart manufacturing, machine tools and manufacturing, Industry 4.0 and IoT. Mobility challenges for connected, shared, affordable, safe, environmentally friendly and energy secure solutions. Robotics and virtual reality. Renewable energy and power. And technology development and deployment. These platforms aim to address industrial problem statements across domains, generating and facilitating resources under one umbrella, such as tools, cross-domain teams, experts, reference material, funding avenues, IP support, and a lot more. The technology and innovation platforms have modules on collaborating for solutions, where industries and organizations can post pertinent technological challenges for collaborations of innovators, academia, MSMEs, startups, and research institutes to innovate on and develop solutions. Interactive Knowledge Hub, comprising of interactive repositories of blogs, pertinent Q&A forums, technical databases, insightful webinars, and a whole lot more. Expert Connect, networking forums that connects participants to subject matter experts, through which they provide insights, mentoring, and share actionable knowledge. Resource sharing, databases of tools and facilities accessible for solution development and deployment. Technology Transfer Portal, a real-time showcase of technologies and innovations ready for adoption and deployment. Till date, the technology innovation platforms have established a strong community of over 40,000 members and engages them through grand challenges, hackathons, internship programs, industrial problem statements, technology up-leveling support, webinars and panel discussions, collaborative engagements, design and innovation clinics, technology updates, and a lot more. Come, join us in shaping the future of indigenous technology development.
Minister of State Arjun Meghwal ji, the Chief of IISc Govind Rangarajan, all the scientists who are involved in this initiative, companies that are and institutes that are taking part in this, as well as research students who were very enthusiastic. I welcome all of them. Our Secretary, Arun Goyal, other officers and colleagues. I am today very happy because as an education minister earlier, we started initiative of hackathon. That was essentially coming together of students, selecting one problem statements for which solution doesn't exist, and then work it on for 1 or 2 months, 6 students together, and then come out with some good idea and create a code for it. because it was essentially digital. So that succeeded well beyond our imagination. Then there were many incubation centers which also started. We created in IITs various incubation centers which are also doing very good. And now this is one step further. 6 technology platforms developed by 6 leader institutes: IIT Madras, CMTI, ICAT, ARAI, BHEL, and HMT. These are well-reputed institutes, and the central government's basic announcement is that 2,000 crore is an initial amount. But as research progresses, more funds will also be available as soon as we incur expenditure to that level. Because what is India's problem? India's problem is we lack in innovation. And which nation makes progress? Nation that innovates makes progress. And innovation in technology, high-end technology, is very important, because that creates wealth for the nation. If you calculate the cost of the raw material in a machine, that may be fraction. But the utility created through the innovation, brings the wealth. In our short film also, we showed that Indians are global leaders in digital technology, and Google and Sundar Pichai and Satya Nadella and everybody was shown. But why they had to go out of India? Because we had no practice or no policy to invest more in research and development. Our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has a vision for more investment in research and development because it pays. It ensures brain gain instead of brain drain. And I have seen over the years that universities work in their separate environment, research institutes work in their separate environment, and industry works separately. All these bodies must come together. There has to be a platform. And I think today's 6 technology platforms which have been created is the real collaboration where industry comes with their problem statements, where is the gap, what kind of solutions they are looking for. So a specific customized request and the demand we know. So they also contribute in finding a solution for that. This technology platform gather all stakeholders together already in 39,000 registration is the well beginning. Very good beginning. And with this, I am very sure that we have young, best, talented minds in our country. I can claim that world's 90% innovations which take place must have some or the other Indian brains. We are contributors to innovation. We are not owners of innovation. This initiative, technology platforms, will bring all Indian stakeholders together, bring in right investment also, partnered by government, but essentially it's a stakeholders platform. And then, with multiple effect, we can move ahead on research and development and bring out the solutions to the vexed problem. We are also thinking of putting up grand challenge. We are having now great e-mobility. So we have problems. Battery storage, fast charging, more durable alternatives. Many things can be invented. I am very happy that the pandemic the world is fighting with, only 12 countries have invented a vaccine, and India is among the few countries which has invented 2. Just think, if we would not have invented any vaccine, what would have been our fate now? But this is the essence of innovation. It brings out solutions. And therefore, all these solutions will take India to the Atmanirbhar vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And this is happening. It is this initiative we have started in the Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav, 75 years of independence. We have made progress in last 75 years. But now we have to take a long jump. We have to take a new distance to be covered, and that is particularly in research and development. If we create that environment, and if industry also comes out that they don't invest in foreign universities for innovation, but invest in Indian universities for innovation, that will be good. But I have one story to be told. A Bangalore youth came to me who has developed 5D printing. We know 3D printing, but he gave me one article made out of it with 5 axes. But along with that, he gave me a book titled 63 Rejections. I was curious. I read it. It was his effort after his innovation to approach industries, to approach universities, but unfortunately, he didn't get in much interest by our universities or industries. Today, he is partnering with 12, 13 universities of the world, and he is also associated and collaborated with more than 10 industries of the world. So this should not happen again. We must respect our research. We must promote our research. People just don't go for dollars. They go for rich investment, because any solution comes only after thousands of trials. and that every trial requires investment. And there are good guides here also who will tell that you are on the right path. In stages, we can say this. And therefore, today I am very happy that these 6 technology platforms have been developed, and more importantly, these platforms will focus on certain identified mother technologies, which will cover manufacturing sector, capital goods and mobility together for current and future needs. They include core mechanical manufacturing, advanced materials, additive manufacturing, smart materials and manufacturing, Industry 4.0, robotics and automation, electric mechanics and drive, mechatronics, sensors, controls and power electronics, and furthermore the intelligence of data analysis, machine learning and artificial intelligence. I think this is a wide range of possibilities opening for researchers, industries and everybody. We must believe in New India. If we believe in this New India, we will achieve our goal not only of $5 trillion by 2025, but more importantly, Atmanirbhar Bharat, because we must innovate our own needs. We must become world leaders in many, as we have become world leader in solar. Now we are developing solar panels and other things also. But today, at least in solar generation of power, we have become leaders. So we must achieve that leadership. And therefore, I am very happy today. I declare these initiative and platforms as open, and I am very sure it will succeed. And every year, I will also definitely review what is happening around. Thank you and all the best.